Hi guys, in this tutorial we will see how Zenefits integration is done, what data is pulled in TrueStatus and how changes on Zenefits reflects in TrueStatus. To sync with Zenefits you have to log in as admin user, go to company settings, integrations and here you will see sync with Zenefits option. But before actual integration, let's go and check our data on TrueStatus. Let's go to people invited and you will see that we don't have any invited users here. And let's go to people teams and note that we don't have any teams created here either. Now let's go back to company settings integrations and click on the sync with Zenefits button and authorize. In the meantime, while it's syncing, we'll go and see the data on Zenefits. So I'm on our Zenefits account and I have filtered for active users. Over here I have seen that there are 6 users: Abby, John, Pam, Olivia, Peter and Sawyer. Now let's open up TrueStatus and see how these data are pulled in over there. Now let's go to people and invited. You will see that we have the same set of users invited over here. Same way, if we go to people teams, we see that two new teams are created over here. Let's go and see how these departments were pulled in. Departments. And over here we can see that sales department and marketing departments are set on Zenefits. Now let's check the members on these details. We'll go back to Zenefits and fill for the active employees. And if we go towards right, we will see that Abby and Pam are in sales department and Olivia and Toya in marketing department. Let's go and see our departments. The same way we can see Abby and Pam on the sales department and Sawyer and Olivia on the marketing department. Now let's see how the direct reports and manager relations are pulled into TrueStatus. Over here again we can see that Olivia is the manager for Abby and Pam. If we go to TrueStatus organization chart, we can see that Pam and Abby are set to directly report to Olivia. And the other relationship is John and Peter are to report to Abby, and on our organization chart we'll see that down here Peter and John are to report to Abby. Okay, now let's hire a new employee on Zenefits and see how that's going to reflect in our system. Okay, now I have hired a new employee, Jessica, on Zenefits, and Jessica has already logged in and registered on Zenefits. Now let's see how that is reflected on our system. Let's go to people and refresh invited. Over there you will see a new user, Jessica, has been invited. Now let's terminate the employee Jessica on Zenefits and see how that's going to reflect in our system. Okay, now on Zenefits, if you filter for terminated, you will see that Jessica is over here on this list. Now let's go back to TrueStatus and refresh the invitee list. There you will notice that Jessica is no longer invited to store. over here. You may change a manager of an employee on Zenefits and same will be pulled into true status. Also, you may change the department of an employee on Zenefits and the same change will be done on true status. Furthermore, let's try to create a new department on Zenefits and see whether that is pulled into our system. Let's go to company profile on Zenefits and add a new department there. Add. Now if we come to true status and go to people teams, we can see the newly created customer service department on Zenefits is here listed as a team. So folks, that's pretty much summarizes integration with Zenefits.